What it do? It's your boy Drew, aka Mr. Hollywood, and you know it. You know, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. And the notification bell. Tell them Drew got the juice. But today, look, we about to react to Prime Time. Yeah, Deion Sanders. He was before his time. He set the standard for cornerbacks. I don't care what cornerback came after Deion Sanders, they still was not better than him. Darrell Reeves, Sante Samuel. I'm sorry, it is what it is, bro. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the video, man.
'49ers on top, 6-3. Montana going up top for Rice. Intercepted by Sanders.
That boy Deion be high
It's coming to Abear. Abear dumps it down the middle.
Give me that.
We intercept the ball at 33.
Give me
Deion
that.
Sanders,
High step.
45-50 and out of bounds around the 45
Easy.
over there.
Might might get the ball back here, depending on this play. Testaverde deep sideline.
Give me that.
Sanders has another one.
This on another team.
Down the sideline.
This when he went to Atlanta.
Aikman back to throw.
Give me that.
Deion
He
inside the 10.
Man, hold on, bro. He lined up as a wide receiver. I promise, I ain't seen that play. I haven't seen that play. When he was on the Cowboys, they lined that boy. Hey, that's what I call a Swiss Army knife. Because Deion's speed was something serious. None of his kids inherited his speed. You hear me? One thing I'm going to say. People always be asking who has the best football players. Florida. I guarantee you. If you go look up Florida NFL players, I bet you find more Florida NFL players that made it than any other state. You know what I'm saying? Texas we got some boys too, you know what I'm saying? Georgia for sure. But Florida, they really like that out there, like real talk.
A lot of traffic down there, and usually they're strong enough to hit the football.
Knocked down by Deion Sanders.
And this
They're going for
Jerry Rice.
Johnson throws. That
Take it
dilemma
to the high.
continues as Deion Sanders
Look.
takes it to the 21-yard line.
Lucky
On
trip.
first down, Solak takes the pitch back and throws it
Look at
downfield.
that.
And Deion's got another one. Hold it up and show it to us, Deion. Deion Sanders, 15-yard return.
Do you want your videos to look like this?
Bro,
Well, in
he
just
ma- he
14
made it
days,
look
we taught
easy,
all
you know what I'm
these things
saying?
how to do it. Our program, 14-Day Filmmaker, only costs $48.
Cunningham back to throw it. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
One thing about Deion, when he does get the ball, he does cause excitement.
Looking for help.
No,
Watch out.
sir.
He's level. Picked
Take
up
it to
by
the field.
Deion.
High
Sanders,
step.
touchdown.
What I say, Deion set the standard for cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? So whoever came after him, I'm pretty sure they studied him, but it's not the same. You can study somebody all you want to. You hear me? That don't mean you're going to be just like that person. You know what I'm saying? You might like some of their moves or just something about their swagger. You might add it to your bag, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But Deion him, so I understand why he get a lot of hate. And the crazy thing is, people be saying all type of stuff about Deion, and Deion's just like, you know what, God bless y'all. I don't have to. And I don't blame him because I'm not about to keep defending myself over like, cause somebody hating on me. Bro, people hate over the small things. Somebody will hate on you because you have a 2-story house and they have a 1-story house. People is crazy, right? At least we both got a home, so why is you hating?
5 minutes left in the third, 2nd and 7. Ono's pass floating on him, and still up in the air. Picked off by Jordan, who laterals to Sanders. Sanders and Rice bobbled it downfield for what it seemed like about 10 or 15 yards.
Abear throws, and it's picked off at the 30-yard line by Tim McKyer. And McKyer's going to gamble by flipping it to Sanders. They should go very smart.
No, but they live on the edge, and they keep living on the edge, and they're going to go to the playoffs on the edge. Are they for real?
His team beats the Niners. They'll have a 2-game lead on them, really. There's an interception by Deion Sanders. Out of bounds at the San Francisco 45. Alexander came in there.
Yo, Deion, yo, he'll put that hat on you too. You hear me? See, that's what I like about Shiloh. Shiloh hit hard. He may not have the quickest 40 time, but understand, it's a lot of people who can't run no 4.5, bro. You hear me? That ain't even really slow, but in the NFL, they want you to, and he a safety, he not a cornerback. So, but I'm glad that he did get signed, but Shiloh, he was the hardest hitting safety that went undrafted. In my opinion, he was putting people on highlight reels, like for sure.
See that very often.
Here's Bledsoe in the pocket. Bledsoe. Intercepted by Deion Sanders. It's gone.
Marino going to throw. It is intercepted by Deion Sanders.
Oh, he says, kiss me, coach.
Here's Aikman back to throw. Sanders. Touchdown. The old fade.
Schrader must throw on 3rd down and 7. Here comes the blitz, and Schrader is free to the football. Falcons have it. It's a live ball. And in for a touchdown. Green going deep. And there's a wrestling match going on, and Holt wins the wrestling match from Deion. He's still not down. Then Deion knocks the ball out of his grasp. And the question is, did Washington recover? Yes, inbounds at the 23. What a play by Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders can earn his money right here.
Here we go. Prime time, baby. Prime time. Take it to the crib, Prime. Take it to the crib, Prime.
And he's gone.
Take it to the crib, Prime.
I think he did. Run down and inside.
And this later in his career. Hey, that's later in his career. Washington Redskins. How many teams? Okay, so you got the. So he got drafted by the Atlanta Falcons. And then he went to San Francisco. Then he went to the Washington Redskins. And then he went to the Ravens and the Cowboys. How long was his prime? I see what man. And must I remind you, he retired and then came back. Man, come on, man. That's crazy, bro. Hey, it'll never be another Deion Sanders, I tell you. AKA prime time.
4th down and 6. And Gilbert flips one, and that is picked up, and why not? What's a Super Bowl without a Deion Sanders interception?
Also live from Green Bay, and this is picked off by Deion Sanders. Deion out racing Brett Favre and scoring for Dallas.
Need a talking head video?
This is crazy, bro.
Here's how to generate one in under 5
Nah,
minutes.
sometimes you just gotta go back to like
script, choose an actor, and
old highlight like back in the day. You hear me? Cause they was built different.
But for ads, product demo.
They was built different.
That's Deion Sanders. And he's off.
He gone.
He got one.
He gone.
70
He
yards.
gone, dog.
First down to the 35. Ray going for the bundle, looking for Kane. Intercepted by Sanders. You cannot go into his neighborhood that many times and not expect to get burned.
Well, this is something that the Cowboys had been counting on doing. Back goes Garrett, looking Deion's way. Deep ball down the middle for Deion. Caught the ball at the 35. And
The fact that they literally put him in wide receiver formations. Man, I kid you not, bro. I have never seen none of these highlights where he lined up as a wide receiver. Maybe I can't remember, but this stuff is blowing my mind, bro. So I understand. I see why he liked Travis Hunter so much. I see. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy, bro. That's like some heartfelt type stuff. I see why him and Travis Hunter, like why he treat him like his son too. Like that's crazy, man.
And down to the 25-yard line.
And sent into motion and out into the pattern. And Aikman's going to launch one for Deion, who gets position and makes the catch. He got inside. Hebert throws. It's picked off in the end zone by Deion Sanders.
Deion cut across and saved us.
Short drop for Kelly Stauber. And it's intercepted. Deion Sanders.
And prime time is in the ball game. Deion Sanders. Hebert. Back to pass. Looks and fires. There's Deion at the 35. He could go down the near sideline. 40, 30. He's going, baby. Just a bye-bye. Touchdown.
Deion played against great quarterbacks. Dan Marino, Steve Young, Kurt Warner. Who else? I'm probably gonna miss a few because I can't really name all of the old quarterbacks that was like just worth talking about. But those 4 that I named, those are big names, Hall of Famers for sure. And the fact that he locking down the best receiver who record still ain't been broken for receptions, Jerry Rice, ain't nobody broke that record yet. So Deion was locking him up. Ooh-wee, man. Hard but felt.
Deion Sanders.
Here's Aikman pumping and going deep. And Sanders intercepts for San Francisco.
Quick drop, lobs the end zone. It is intercepted. Intercepted by Deion Sanders.
We have a return. He kicked it 100 miles. Long spiral to the 21-yard line to Deion to the 30.
Okay, hold on. Y'all think he about to take it to the house or what? I think he about to take this all the way to the house. Not that he hasn't been caught not that many times in his career. That's the crazy thing. So we about to see. Let's go prime time, baby.
Deion out to the 35, dancing 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, Deion 20, 15, 10, 5, Deion Sanders.
There's an amazing guy.
At the 50-yard line.
Bates and Sanders. You can use that expression. This is Deion.
He gone. Take it to the crib.
Here's Humphreys again. Pass is picked off by Deion Sanders.
He's stepping at the 50.
Deion makes the high step.
Yeah.
Wade Wilson going deep down the far
Deion
sideline. Hey, there's
baby.
Deion at the 5.
I can't do it. I gotta practice. I'm gonna get my practice on though.
That's
I'm
Deion
practicing.
Sanders.
How are you high stepping at the 50-yard line and then y'all still not catching them? Bro, that's disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. I would have like felt some type of way, like real talk. Like, who you think you is? Prime time? You hear me? Every time we played him, I'm telling you, I would have had it on my mind. Crazy. Give me that. On Jerry Rice again.
Guess which student has a
I
better
know Jerry
chance of
Rice
getting
used to
into
be
an
pissed
Ivy
off.
League school?
Like,
First, take a
man,
look at
bro.
Zach. He's
Put
valedictorian,
somebody else
National
on me,
Merit
dog.
Scholar, and he's
We'll see a return here. Gets his wish.
He gonna take it to the
Comes down to
crib.
3 guys.
This against the Eagles.
It's Monday
Take it to the
Night
crib.
Football.
Take it to the
And
crib,
it's Deion
Prime.
Sanders.
Take it to the crib.
What else is new?
Make it look
Snap
easy.
back to Cannell. Pressured as he throws deep, intercepted at the 30-yard line. Coming right, it's Sanders to midfield. Sanders to the 30. He starts the high step at the 25,
Bro, that's crazy.
and he puts the maraschino cherry
Well,
on a
Giants,
Sunday of an
that's
evening.
exactly how Jackson Dart gonna
is
be
in the game. Now
looking.
he's lined up
Throwing
in the slot
interceptions.
position to the right.
Y'all should have drafted Shadur. I'm
Coming
telling you
on the
now.
reverse. Sanders
Come here.
gets away from one man. He's got some room now.
Put the Jets on, Prime.
Sanders.
Put the Jets on, Prime. Touchdown in there.
third.
Bro, he disrespectful.
I mean, if Deion wants...
He disrespectful. But I'm all for it, though. He set the standard. He can talk all the noise he wants to, bro. You hear me? That's what I'm talking about. And he instilled that in his kids, bro. Ain't nothing like looking up to your father in a positive manner.
To run, he's going to run a lot faster than that. Sanders still in as Aikman on first down. Goes long for Sanders. Caught by Deion at the 15-yard line. And right there, he's just a little too quick and jumping Deion. Excellent job of catching the football.
Maynard to punt it away. The Cowboys rush the punt. Singor Mobley almost got there. Sanders under it at the 40, coming left, looking for a block, darts back right, now reverses field, comes wide to the right, gets a block at the 45, turns the corner to midfield, slices back left to the 30.
Breaking all of these
and the 20, say touchdown, Deion Sanders.
And
Sanders will take it at the goal line. He comes straight back up, cuts a little bit to his left, goes to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. He's gone. He's 40, he's gone. 50, 40, down the sideline. He'll probably even showboat the last few yards, and he does into the end zone. Skipped in, touchdown Atlanta. What time is it? Showtime, prime time.
Deion Sanders waiting at the 4-yard line to our right. There's the kick. Sanders will field it. He'll take it at the 1. Out to the 5. Coming near side 10. Look out. Cuts back to the 20. Breaks it outside to the 30. Horse race. He could be gone. 50, 40, 30. He's gone. A 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
Is that unreal?
Receiver slipped down. It's picked off by Deion Sanders. Sanders is gone.
That's why they give Deion Sanders up.
Okay. After Deion Sanders, who is close to Deion Sanders? I'm talking about cornerbacks, not safeties, not strong safeties, not free safeties. Who is the next cornerback after Deion? I'm not even saying on his level because ain't nobody on his level. We won't see nothing like that. Like, I ain't gonna say never, but he just was just different. I just feel like he was just before his time. Like, real talk. Like, Darrelle Reeves, Asante Samuel, Devin Hester, I just look at him as like a good kick and punt returner. You hear me? But I can't name no other cornerbacks, in my opinion, that's even close to that. I see why people hate Deion and the hate trickling down to his kids. Some people, all they can do is hate greatness. But understand, you can hate all you want to. It's still gonna be in your face and it ain't going nowhere. He here. Them Sanders boys, they are here.
Nicknames because when he gets it in his hands, he can put excitement on you.
3rd and 9. Misdirection.
Give me that.
Picked off. Deion Sanders will waltz in for the touchdown.
And this one is on the ground, and he scoots it down. It's picked up, then fumbled, then picked up by a lineman at the 27. Here's a lateral, and another lateral, a triple lateral. Deion Sanders now at the 30.
Take it to the crib.
35, 40, 45, midfield, down the sideline. Only Christie can catch him. He's
at
on
the
his way for a
50.
touchdown.
Again.
Deion saluting as he goes.
Dix breaking the offense, throwing out of his own end zone and going for the bundle, looking for Brian Blades. It's up for grabs. McHires with the interception. Hands it off to Sanders on the lateral. Sanders on his way. They go all the way.
They played teamwork ball, bro.
He's in.
It's crazy because
Somebody's got to be open.
give me that. Take it to the crib. Take it to the crib, Prime. Take it to the crib, Prime. They can't catch you, Prime. They can't catch you.
He caught that ball like he had a baseball.
Lord Jesus. See, that made me want to like go back like in the fountain of youth. You hear me? I heard this in Florida somewhere, but you know, y'all ain't hear it from me, but I heard the fountain of youth is in Florida somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Close to Tallahassee. But if I was to go back if I was to go like to the Fountain of Youth, the way I can go back in time, I'm telling you, I probably would be like, no, I didn't play cornerback in school. I played wide receiver, punt return. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I was on prime level or anything, but I wasn't no pushover. I'm telling you, I still got a little left in me. You feel me? I go back that way, boom, into the draft. You know what I'm saying? That way the Browns can draft me. You hear me? And I can be Shadur Sanders' prime target. You know what I'm saying? Primary target for wide receiver. I'm telling you, we gonna feed families for centuries. You heard it from me first.
Ball glove on it.
George has time, and his pass
Oh,
is
give me that.
intercepted. They're not catching
Like a
him
thief
down
in the
the
night.
sideline. Deion Sanders is dancing. He's looking backwards from about the 40-yard line.
Oh, is he going to do a
There you
number
go.
on the crowd here? And if that doesn't put a stake through the heart of this crowd, I don't know what will.
Good.
So now he'll have to do it. And he'll kick it away just outside his spine.
And Hatcher kicks it a mile. I mean a mile. Deion drifts to the left, takes it on the 32, dropped it. Picked it up. One man missed him. Another man
Bro,
missed
he
him.
breaking
Now he's
tackles.
going wide off
Left
to the
and
right.
right.
Deion to the 25, to the 30, to the 35.
There go,
to the 40,
Deion.
to the 45, to
There go,
50,
Prime.
to the 45, to the
Let's go,
40.
Prime.
My God, Deion
Let's go,
Sanders
Prime.
is going to score. My God.
How many times do you see this happen? First of all, he
Hey.
fumbles the ball. That's the second punt.
That's
He fumbled
that
it.
Atlanta
There's the
Deion
great
right
hit.
there.
And now we see the great speed, great move.
That's the one that set the tone, and it was up from there. Man, bro. Hey, that's crazy. Look, hey, before I end this video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell them Drew is the best to do it, and ain't nothing to it but to do it. You hear me? Make sure you hit that notification bell, and I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction, and show some love to primetime Deion Sanders. We Sanders supporters up over here. But until next time, I'm out.